the Lieutenant Governor of Division 9, Alyssa Cohen.
Hi, I'm Brianna. I'm the Lieutenant Governor of Division 12.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Zoller, and I'm the District Secretary.
All right, and you're in this.
All right, so the Secretary, you guys by far have the best job, but it's also like you guys are held accountable the most other than the President. In my opinion, your job is more important than the President because you guys keep track of the hours, you take minutes, you just make sure that everything's organized, everything's all together, and a lot of people will rely on you and look up to you, and it's just the best position.
Okay, so annual duties. So you guys will be filling out CMRFs, the Club Monthly Report form, every month, and they are kind of a struggle to get through, but that is okay. But at the end, they all lead up to the annual achievement report form. You will be filling this out with your club president and advisor, and there's more on that later. You have to review the past club secretary's report form. If you have not received that from your predecessor, you should get that soon. And you have to send out your club roster form, so collect all the information about all your members.
Okay, so monthly duties. If there's anything that you take out from this video, it is club monthly report forms. They help out the Lieutenant Governor so much and keep club files organized. Like, you need to assist the club president in making the agenda and just go to all the meetings and district events. And also, like, if you have trouble doing the club monthly report forms, as Phyllis said, you could talk to your Lieutenant Governor or President to help you. And they are due at the 10th of every month.
Okay, so the AARF, this is your annual report. So this is what all the CMRFs lead up to a month before decon. Your Lieutenant Governor will be sending this out to you around a month before decon. It's kind of tedious, but it's honestly not that bad. You will be filling it out with your club president and your advisor, but I know my club last year, they split it up amongst like all the officers, and they got it done really quickly and easily. All your officers know their parts really well. You don't necessarily know every one of what your officers does, like every second, so it's really easy if you split it up and like delegate. So decon contest, there is a workshop on this later. You can attend that. You cannot enter into any one of these contests unless you have your AARF submitted. And if you go to decon and you do not have it submitted, they will have you like fill it out on paper. So just get it done online.
You don't want that to happen.
What?
You don't want that to happen.
No. I know my club, we love going to decon. We go to decon every year. So like we always fill out the AARF. Even if it's your first year going, the AARF is really important to be submitted. Even if you're not going to decon, just like.
Even if you're not going to decon, it's still a requirement. It's not for decon. It's just if you don't fill it out before decon, then you're going to have major issues.
Yeah. Basically, just don't procrastinate on it. Go to the time management organization one if you have a problem. So the advantage of doing it, although it is required, you will be recognized on a state and international level. So your club will get recognition for everything that's done, especially if you go above and beyond. Like, I'm sorry, I'm bringing up my club a lot, but it's like the only example I really have. Like, we did a really big thing with the Thirst Project, and we were recognized. It's just, if you ever want to show something off or do anything, it's a really great way to do that. Show everyone's hard work from your club.
Okay, so club monthly report forms, like I said, they're due the 10th of every month, and this is filled out by the club secretaries. I know some groups, they get help from the president. Like some clubs do help from the president, and they just do it together. And the advantage, like I said, is to keep your progress throughout the year. It provides feedback for us as a district board so we can help you and serve you. And distinguished officer, like those criteria also, you need to fill out your club monthly report forms, and it makes it easier, as Liz said, to fill out your ARFs.
And if you do all of your CMRFs on time, 100% on time, you get the 100% award at decon. All right, so your weekly duties as secretary is to attend and take minutes at every general meeting and executive board meeting, and to make sure that you're in communication with your board and LTG. You also have to keep track of hours for all of the club members.
Attendance in the district. So This goes into your distinguished officer. So it's great on college apps, just saying. You should be attending decon. The cost should be going down this year. It is at the end of it, beginning and the end of the service year. The requirement will be modified. We're not sure yet, though. On RTC, your discounts toward distinguished officer. DCMs, you should be going to all of them for attendance because there's going to be a lot of updates and secretaries. Like, you guys have a lot of work, and it'll help you like CMRFs and stuff. OTCs, you guys should all be trained by your LTG. Fall rally, not sure if it's happening, and it's optional. But Key Leader and Icon, these will boost you to give you a boost when we're deciding which officers get distinguished. And your LTGs will put you up for that if they decide you.
Okay, so strategies. So you have to track service hours for members. I know some clubs, like my club, has an hours coordinator, so if that applies to you, you don't need that. And use spreadsheets and reward systems for members. Always help them get engaged, like member of the month, person with the most service hours, or a person who's attended all meetings. It just gets them more engaged and wanting to come to the meetings.
If you have any questions ever, contact your lieutenant governor first, and if we can answer the question, we'll put you in contact with Jeremy. Our emails are there.
CMRFs. I just got an email during this presentation that Haley submitted her CMRF. So awesome job, Haley. She's in this meeting right now.
Ooh, yay!
CMRF. That's awesome. And if you haven't filled out your CMRF yet, then make sure you do it by the 10th, which is, when is that? Wednesday at 11:59 p.m.
You should have your LTG's phone number and email. If Jeremy doesn't know the answer, he'll ask your governor. If she doesn't know, she'll ask the district administrator, and you will get your answer. Like, never be afraid. Everyone's really nice too. Oh, we have people joining.
Hannah, the CMRFs, it's one link for the entire year. So just make sure to bookmark your CMRF and fill it out each month. And for everyone else, feel free to type any questions in chat or just say it out loud.
Okay, so somebody asked, how do you...
Oh, Hannah, the member number resets in September. So right when you come back to school, that's when your membership count goes to 0. And then once your members pay your dues, then you just use the new number.
Casey, you asked, how do I do the CMRF? I don't know what division you're in, but your LTG should have sent you a link last month with the information. If you ever, you can always email her, a text her, have her send it to you again. I know I'm going to be sending out to my division every month. She or he might be doing the same. And you just fill out the form. It's just a regular Google form. Yes, we can. I'll pull it up. So this is the distinguished officer requirements. You have a total points of 14, which is kind of a lot. Some have less, some have more. And you need to meet 10 of these. But like we said, to go above and beyond, at the last one, you get bonuses. Those aren't points. It's for your LTG to see that you're really doing your most and your best. And if they see you just doing your best, you should be put up for it if you meet all of these requirements, or 10 of them.
Also, going back to what Valerie said, the first slide, besides our names, was just what is a secretary, and we were saying how we feel that the secretary job is more important than the president's job, and you have to lead your club and be organized and neat and responsible.
I can go back to the presentation if you want to see it.
Bye.
Bye, Charlotte. So sweet. Didn't want to ask in front of everyone. You guys can ask us